shots like a mob calls hit. See the body gonna drop when the sidekick kicks. Do you really wanna step against a sidekick? Click, take a salt splash now. Well, I say rip, but you might say shit. This ain't like this kid, but the rage builds up when the lights get dim. Like a punch to the head, twist that top and I pop that brain. 100 rage, I'm done with fakes. I'll beat your ass for 100 days. I'm the one to face. If you want to break it, it's coming out from it. You want my name?
Yo, welcome back to another video, Naruto Supreme in the house. So this will be what if Naruto had Sage Mode earlier. So Naruto will be, Naruto like 5 around this age. So let's just say Minato had Sage Mode, but he didn't master it. So when he was dying, he wrote down the Sage Mode thing, so Naruto can make his own Sage Mode. Probably. I don't know. Probably either get the Soul Sage Mode or make his own. Which Naruto's gonna make his own Sage Mode. Don't worry. And as Minato's dying, he told the Hokage to give it to Naruto when he turns 5. Which he does. And like, which a couple of years passed. 5 years passed after the nice incident, which it goes the same. Because like he won't have enough time to use Sage Mode. You won't have enough time to use it. And so he gives it, so Hokage gives it to Naruto when he's 5 years old. Naruto asks him, what's this? He was like, your father gave it to me. No, he don't say that. He says, someone gave it to me to give to you. And Hokage just walked out. But Naruto tried to open it. Then it won't open. And so he accidentally poured chocolate into it, which it opens. It only gets Naruto chakras, and this is like Uzumaki chakra, so yeah, and it works like that. And he sees everything. So he goes to it says, hey Naruto, it's me, your father, the 4th Hokage. And when he hears that, he's surprised that it says his father. He basically, Minato in the notes tells him everything that happened that night. And then after that, he's like, and the note says, here are these things to do Sage Mode. And if your face get puffier, then stop. Which Naruto was like, okay. So Naruto practiced day in, day out. And eventually he masters it. He doesn't master he masters like regular Sage Mode. He don't master no type of Sage Mode. He can use Sage Chakra normally, but he don't have Sage Mode. So one day, some kids were picking on him, and he wanted to use Sage Mode. So he uses this type of Sage Mode. It's not technically Sage Mode. You can use Sage Jutsus, but it don't got the speed or strength. Until some of the Knights of Chakra came out. Then, you see how his eyes are like this? Like, there's like sideways. They're slit like in the red eyeliner, like around his eye. That's talking about that right here. Around his eye. That's red, just like that. And they're all scared of this Naruto because his hair turned a whitish color. Well, let me see if I can find the picture. So that would be his hair. That would be his whitish hair. And this is gonna be his outfit. But this is not gonna see Naruto with his outfit. With the headband. Without the headband. So Naruto just walks like he's walking from his house to go to the academy for the first time, right? And so Naruto don't have full control of the 9 tails. He can tap into it, but not fully. But don't worry, this nigga's gonna master it soon when he turns 12. He ain't gonna master it. He's gonna he can stay into it and go into it more or less. So he walks in, and everyone, same things happens. Everyone still hates Naruto and everything. So eventually Naruto, so Sasuke sees Naruto, and Sasuke's gonna want to blow some steam. Even though he's weak, he wanna blow some steam because no one. So he walks up to Naruto, he grabs Naruto, and tells him, let's fight. Naruto goes outside. And By the way, this is after the Uchiha massacre. So Naruto is getting absolutely fucking bodied by Sasuke. The amount of bodiness Sasuke's putting on this nigga, like Naruto destroyed by Sasuke. And Naruto doesn't know what to do. Like, he's getting beat up and everything. But then his eyes glow, and then he's on the floor, right? And then it says glow or red. He gets up, and then he just have like a tail appears, like one small tail appears, and then another one, and then another one. Till it went to 1 to 9. Naruto looks at him. He grew 2 ears on his head, 2 foxes on his head. He runs at Sasuke. He punches Sasuke in the stomach, kicked him in the face, punched him in the stomach again. He's gonna murder Sasuke, everyone thinks. But Naruto's holding back. He's holding back to 0.1% on Sasuke. If you go all out, he would kill Sasuke in 1 punch. So Sasuke activated his Sharingan from scared of his life. And him and Naruto fight head to head because Naruto seems to be and they fight, right? And Sasuke wins because Naruto ain't trying to like be the center of attention. So Naruto gets out of his Sage mode and his hair turned back yellow. He gets up. He basically walk away. So time skip. After that day, Sasuke still have a grudge. Cause he just, like that been like they never like blew that. They were like 7. And he got mad. No, there were 5 when that happened. Because just like in this world, if I go to school, so I'm gonna say there are 5 there. So he's confused. So he walks. I'm sorry if I keep saying so. He walks. Basically, oh my god, I'm gonna keep saying basically and so. Oh my god. Oh, you guys might have to lit. So basically, he walks to his house one day when they turn 12 before the day of the graduation. And you know, Sasuke like, fight me. Again, he was like, I'm ready. So Sasuke upgraded to the Tutomo after training his Sharingan. The Sasuke's gonna be more OP in this one. Well, not OP, but within his skin itself. Naruto was like, bet. And Naruto, you wanna know how strong Naruto is? Naruto's about Lando, like not Lando Wade's Final Valley Naruto. With the Naruto's chakra. Like 1 to Naruto's chakra. And Sasuke's like tuning his in on Sasuke. No, Naruto's around like when he first came back from training with Jiraiya. That's how strong Naruto is right now. So Sasuke and Naruto fight. And Naruto absolutely can destroy Sasuke. And the amount of destroyedness he put on Sasuke. So when they graduate, everything happens the same. Like Naruto took out the dream on Yomokage, like the Kakashi thing still happens. That's over. He doesn't use that rest trick. So let's hurry up and get to the bell test. So he puts on his headband. And so Naruto puts on his headband, wakes up. He doesn't eat any breakfast. He eats a full peel. Like, he brings like a whole entire like half that little pouch around their waist, where their pocket, like that little purse they carry with the ninja stars and stuff. Not on their legs, right? But whatever, those little pouches they carry around. See, Naruto has that. Half of that is full of full pills. Ain't fucking stupid. So Kakashi get there, the place. Naruto jumps. He eats a full pill, and he runs to Sasuke. He gives Sasuke a full pill, and he gives Sakura one. Sakura doesn't take it until she sees Sasuke eat it, and then she eats it because she's a simp. And So Naruto runs out, and Sasuke runs out with Naruto. They activate their signature. Sasuke has red tints around his eyes, like he's in Sage mode. He activates switches around. Yes, Naruto can give people the Sage mode, only for a little amount of time. And Naruto can hold it for like 15 minutes. That's how much Naruto can hold it. Sasuke can hold it for 14. Sasuke can only hold it for like 3 minutes. So Sakura, she's waiting. So Naruto got a clone to make it so he can give it to her. And he turns on his Sage mode, and then they basically both run that car. They start throwing hands. Kakashi brings up his Sharingan gun like, whoa, calm down, Jamal, don't pull out the 9. They start fighting. After the fight is going hard, right? And Kakashi's absolutely bodying them. Naruto scratch that. Naruto isn't as strong as his self when he came back from the 2 months of training. Kakashi's more OP in this one. And Naruto is like around Sasuke euphoric. Naruto. So they basically fighting this nigga, right? And Sasuke's still the same like power he had around this time. He just have the 2 more Sharingan. And like they start boxing with this man, right? And eventually the clone gives Sakura, and they start digging down to the ground. Give her some of the Sage energy. And then they came up and they punched Kakashi up in the sky. At 3 feet off the ground, and the clone gravity bells the one to Sakura and Sasuke. And Sasuke, he basically looks at them and like, you pass, and falls out. Kakashi wakes up in the hospital. He tells little Kage, and let's say Danzo was there. And Kakashi was like, hey, Kakashi, you lost your drip. And you said, Kakashi, you got your chain snatch. But let me stop playing. So he basically like, hey, Kakashi, I guess you got soft, huh? He was like, nah, I ain't go soft. I never used my Sharingan, but still, those kids are strong. Yes, Kakashi didn't use his Sharingan. And be like, oh, by the way, if those kids get stronger, they'll be able to beat you. No problem. And that's why I'm going to end it off, y'all.
Put my hair up, I got hands of a gun. It ain't even fair, bruh. You be acting like you tough. I don't fucking know that shit. When I see you square up,